I just saw his video by Rage and Redemption. I love him. He's a trip. They attack you because you just want to move on. You just want to be in peace. You're just like over it. That's straight facts. That's straight facts. Like, I'm just done. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to be so graciously put out of this little season of my life of exploitation and mocked. And I just want to move on, you know? I really do. By the grace of God, He provides me peace in this little said reality, fake reality in some ways, that we're all living through, really, because the world, I mean, it's all a stage. And so I've been able to learn how to be at peace in a world filled of deceit, essentially, right? And I've come to peace with it. I'm at peace with it, right? I'm at peace with everybody involved, everybody entangled, everybody stealing, everybody siphoning, you know, and everything entangled in it. Like, I'm at peace. I really am. I've forgiven, and you guys can all take that to the grave. You can. Straight facts. Take that bad boy to the grave. Talk to God about it. Talk to God about it. Like, we're good, you know? But seeing as I live in a world like that, and they just don't want to allow me to be at peace, they want to keep playing these games. It's all a part of it. Like, for example, let's see if it'll work. This is what I have to go through to upload videos to my YouTube. I have to take it off Wi-Fi, and sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. Let's see if it does. It wasn't working a minute ago, right? So I click on my add button. I click on my video. Click on next. You see how it's white? It's just straight white screen. And so I have to keep trying it until I just beat the cyber bullying, until it'll finally allow me to upload it. And that's how it goes. So when they create all these narratives in the back, when it comes to my podcast, forward movement, all talk, no play, this and that, like, guys, you have no idea the technical difficulties I have to walk through. I'm getting these video posted. It's an act of Congress. I've created a due process for myself. But it takes patience. It takes willpower to stay on it. And I do every day, because this is my life. This is my life. This is my future. This is my son's future. Right? I don't do it for anything outside of that. Anything outside of that. I'm fighting to get to the other side of finally living in a life of peace where I can be left alone. And so because I'm called to share my story, and that's the last thing they wanted me to do, I share it. You know, never once have I wanted to be in the limelight. Still don't like it. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite cup of tea. And I have no desire to climb said ladder, you know. But I do what I'm supposed to do because I'm called to do it, you know. And it's one of those things. It's hard. It's a hard duality. It is a very hard duality because I'm one of those people, like, I'm just very chill. I'm very low key. I like I like acts of service, acts of kindness. And anything outside of that's just not for me. I want to live in a little itty bitty house, on a little piece of land in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of nature. That's where I want to live. That is my dream life. To not have any technology, be removed from the world, and just live at peace for the rest of my days on this earth. That is my dream life. That is what I'm working towards. I don't want to buy into the system. I don't want to fit in with the Joneses. I don't want a lot of money. I don't want none of that. I just want to be left alone. I want to be left alone. My entire life, I have not been left alone. All 40 years, 41, it'll be October 23rd. 41 years I've been living through this. So to say that I'm ready to just be left alone would be an understatement. Would be an understatement. You know? I'm at peace with it. But they just won't leave me alone. And they haven't my entire life. Why do you think that is? That's something you need to ask them. And when you come up with that answer, give me a buzz. Give me a buzz. If you want me to stop talking about it, then just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. Stop with the madness. Stop with the madness. If you want me to stop talking about it, leave me alone. That's all I ask. And you need to ask yourself, why? Why won't you leave me alone? That's some really, really bold questions that people need to really, truly ask themselves going into this Monday. Depending on, what side of the fence you're on. Spiritual community, religious community, no community, just community involvement. My little local community involvement. 5:55 on the clock. I gotta wake up my son. Badges, those in power, the elites, politicians. I mean, whatever portion you have in this said little, golly, I don't even know what to call this anymore. It's just, I've been made an enigma outside and weaponized for others' gain. And it's just sick. It really is. But hey, guys, I make it look easy, so it's okay. It's okay. So I'm like, how am I supposed to look? 10 feet under, I know. That didn't work out. I'm sorry, guys. Happy Monday, but to piggyback on that, yeah, I just want to be left in peace. That's really all I'm trying to fight for is peace. And to be left alone. Maybe one day we'll get there. Maybe. I love you guys. Have a great day. Happy Monday.